Alright, so here's the boat. This video is to lay out the electrical stuff in the boat. This is a 1995 Lund Pro V. We'll start at the bow. At the bow there's two deep cycle batteries that, from what I understand, I think it's a 24-volt system where you have that jumper over there to the other battery. I have a on-deck charger, and then here are the wires. I think this wire goes to the back for a bow mount trolling motor. These wires go to the bow for a bow mount trolling motor. These wires go to the bow, and I think they are the volt gauge for the batteries to show you the status of the gauges. There's a few other wires back there. I think those go back to some lights. There's the navigation lights and then one other interior light that is set up over there. So there's the plug also for the 24 volt, and the other set of wires up here, 24 volt plug, and the other set of wires is for the volt gauge for the batteries. So then we move back here. So here's the charger. It's got a line that goes back to the starter battery, runs along the rod lockers. We'll follow it down here. Right here there are three gauges on the horn. This is a trim for the motor, and then also trim for the motor, horn, and then I think this is a light, interior light. Here's an antenna for the radio. Okay, this is the green wire that I referred to that's connected to the hole. Here's the tank. You have red wire connects to there, and then black and green that connect to this screw, but then that green wire runs along here under the fuel tank hoses and then connects right there. Those are some other wires that run back to the back. Here's the the stern 24 volt plug, so you can see it. That's the back side. So then here's the starter motor. You have main motor, and then this I think is, really not sure what these are. You have a few other ones that might actually be the charger cord coming from the two batteries up front. And you have the oil reservoir. Here's where all the wires come out near the transom. There's one light, interior light, that is actually inside the live well. It's right down there to the left of the bilge pump. And then here's the power, all the fuse box. And then here's the power switches. You have main power, interior light, bilge, aerator for the two live wells, then the navigation lights. And then these are pumps for the live wells. And this is I'll take this apart, do another separate one. And then here is the fish finder console that kind of sits out a ways right here. These are just GPS cords and fish finder cords. Here's the thing where all the gauges attach to. Here's the ignition switch. I think that's the RPM gauge. And there's also a foot trim gauge that sits down here near the floor. Here's a radio. Here's what I think might be a bus bar. And then there's one more cord that runs. I think it's another plug-in for a different type of bow mount plug-in. And then some speaker wires also run up there. So that's it.